Yes, yes, we are live. Yeah. Okay. Hi, everyone. Hello. Um, I'm Sarah. I'm from London. He's my partner.
Hi guys, I'm Abs.
Yeah, we are living in London. We have a guest today. Thank you for accepting our invitation. Um, Can you tell us about, your name, about yourself, just a little bit, introduce yourself. Thank you.
Okay. Firstly, thank you both for inviting me here today. I know with all the time zones and stuff, it's a bit difficult to try and get an interview with business partners. But thank you for having me here today. My name is Dimple. I am from Zimbabwe, currently living in Thailand. I am a Montessori teacher and I also teach English as a first language. I'm married and yeah, living in Thailand since we moved here in 2019. Yeah.
2019. Okay.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. Just a second, please. It's very difficult to go live with Facebook, Instagram. Yeah.
It's okay.
Yeah. Well, actually, my question is about the business we are doing, and I want you to explain a little bit about the business and how you started this business, please. Thanks.
Okay. So for me, basically, I've always wanted to have something on the side besides my normal 9 to 5 job kind of a thing. And I never really looked into it. But last year with the whole pandemic, I was like, okay, with so many people losing their jobs and hearing about it and stuff, and it's quite scary, especially living in a foreign country. And if you lose your job, like that's it. You don't know what's going to happen within the next few months and stuff, and how you're going to earn income and stuff. So that's when I was like, okay, maybe I need to start something. And so I started searching for things. And obviously, there's a lot of scams out there. So like you're seeing so many things that are coming up on your feed on Facebook, on Instagram, whatever you're on, and it's just it makes you think, is it for me, isn't it for me, is it a scam, are they going to steal my money, what's going on, kind of a thing. And so the one specific ad popped up to me on Facebook, and what I did was I clicked on it and I read it. But I went past it after that. Like I was like, okay, no, it's fine. Like maybe I don't know if it's for me or not. And so I carried on scrolling and stuff. And for the next few days, that exact ad kept popping up on my feed. And then I was like, okay, maybe there's a reason that it keeps popping up. So let me look into it. And what I ended up doing was I ended up registering my name and my email, and I realized that it was a 90-minute workshop that was free. So I ended up watching the workshop. But even after watching the workshop and seeing people's testimonials and stuff, I still wasn't sold. I was still like, this could still be a scam. Like I don't know if it's for me or not. And obviously seeing that you have to pay the $149 after that, like to join and move further, like I wasn't sure. I was very skeptical to pay that money. And so I left it for a bit as well. And obviously, with the emails that kept coming through, like twice a week, the emails kept coming through with the webinar links and stuff. And so I ended up watching all the webinars. And every time I watched the webinars, there were different people's testimonials. There were different people telling their testimonials. And that's what sold me. Like I realized that there's so many people in this business. They're all different people. They're all like-minded people. And they're all going for something that they want in their life, just like how I want to achieve something in my life. And that's when I took the step forward and I paid that $149. And when I got into the business, I was just mind blown. I was just like, whoa, I wasn't expecting any of this. It's just, there's so much to it that you don't expect. And you can't expect to learn all about it in 90 minutes. So, yeah, I think that was my first step into going into this business, let me say.
That's nice. How was your experience about this business since you joined?
I've I've enjoyed this business. It's not something I would have done previously, obviously not tech savvy and stuff, but the amount that I've learned within this business with the masterminds we have every week, every Wednesdays, and I mean just with all the training and learning it at your own pace and stuff, and the fact that I don't have to sit at my computer for hours the whole day kind of a thing, and I can work on my business at any time from anywhere. That's like a big thing for me, because like obviously like when you're in a school with the students and stuff, you don't have that much time to yourself, especially working with little ones, like little kids also. You, even if you're on a break, you're still gonna have a little one running around or something kind of a thing. So having having that extra time to know that you can run a business on the side while having your 9 to 5 job is a big thing for me, and that's what sold me. Like that, I've enjoyed it. I'm enjoying it so far. I love creating the content for my page. I love doing go lives and like putting things out there for people to know, and also for to help people, like to let people know that there are things out there that you can try. Like everything is moving online now. Everything is about the digital space now. So why not try and earn online? Yeah.
I have a question for you. Obviously, you
Sure.
say you still like full-time teaching, right?
Yes.
Okay, so you're doing this on the side. So,
Yes.
know within this community, there is still people doing the same thing. I want you to
Yes.
kind of elaborate a little bit so they can understand that, as much as you're doing your full-time position roles in your life, you can still do that. I want you to elaborate just a little bit, not too much.
Okay.
Little details in terms of like how you work about it, so other people can just combine and understand that, oh, I can do this as well as much as this.
Yes.
Just
Okay.
elaborate a little bit on that. Just
Yes. Sure. Sure. Okay. So when I say working or having this business on the side, basically, I'm saying like I go to my job 9 to 5. Okay. When I come back home, obviously you've got your washing or your cooking or whatever that you need to do. So for me, I normally come home, and before I go to bed, I spend like 2 hours every night before I go to bed on the business, trying to get my content out there, kind of a thing. But most of the time also, like with the 2 hours, I'm trying to get back to people that are interested in the business, like everyone that sends me a message saying, oh, what's this about, how can I join? That's the part I mean, like helping people helping people know about this business, kind of a thing. And also, like for me, I'm more of the I like to be on top of my game. So weekends, I'm like, as much time as I can, I do my weekends, and I schedule like a whole lot of posts for like the next 2 weeks, kind of a thing. Like I like being ahead of time, so that I know that during the week, even if I get responses and stuff, it's mainly to those people. It's not about the content on my page. And one more thing I like about this business is the 10% of time that we have to put in, because it's 90% automated, which means most of it is being done for you already. So you have to put 10% of your time, and that's basically your content, your getting back to inquiries, and just reaching out to people, like-minded people that want some kind of extra income or a side stream, kind of a thing. So yeah.
That's great. Yeah.
Very interesting.
Yeah. So you just explained a little bit about what we are doing, but can you explain if we are selling anything? If there is a selling involved or not?
Okay. So that, I think that's the beauty of this business, is there's no selling of products involved. Like you don't have to go up to people and be like, oh, do you want to buy this? Oh, do you want to buy this? No, there is nothing like that. There is nothing like that. This is a legitimate business. If you pay the $149, you're going to get your receipt, which means that if you want to refund after that, you can get your refund. You have 30 days to get it. And it's full of like-minded people that all want something more than what they already have, people that want to spend more time with their family. This business is for you, for everyone that's looking for that plan B. Let me put it as a plan B. you need to take a step forward, check out this business. It may be for you, it may not be for you, and that's fine. But you're never going to know if you're just going to sit on your chair and keep saying okay tomorrow, okay tomorrow. Like, you have to try and take that step forward to know if you really want that side income or not.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's great. Well, actually, this is the best way to get the passive income or the second income.
Yes.
You can put the 2 or 3 hours a day, and you get the same results. I mean,
Yes.
sometimes it's be more than the result you are getting from your full-time job.
Yes. That's
Yeah.
true.
So, can you tell us how this business changed your life, please?
How it's changed my life.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, so basically, obviously with the flexibility, it's a big thing, but also like meeting so many people around the world. Like, obviously with this whole pandemic and stuff, a lot of people are like stuck indoors and stuff, but it's so nice to know that within this community there's so many people out there that have joined this business, and so many people that all want the same thing. I mean, seeing them achieve things makes you want to achieve things more, and knowing that you have such a big community full of supporters that are behind you all the way, no matter what happens. And when you feel like giving up, you like have the support from your teammates or from your community, and they're pushing you forward and making sure that you can go forward. So for me, that's a big thing, like having the support from family also, like and also spending time with family. Like, obviously I'm on the other end of the world, but I mean, being able to support them also is a big thing. It's a big thing. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
that's great.
Yeah.
that's very important to a lot of people, because obviously due to the pandemic, a lot of changes have been taking place, and people have been doing a 360 turnaround.
That's so
Figure
true. Yeah.
out what am I gonna do next? What's the next?
Yes.
So pretty much we're all standing like walking on eggshells.
Basically,
But we
yeah.
don't know really what is the next thing.
That's
So
true.
obviously you've been on this, business for a while now. Tell me say like 3 things, because there's so many on this kind of
Yeah.
I mean, trust me, every time I logged in, I'm all like, wow.
Yeah.
No, tell me like your 3 best or 3 things that you like the most about it.
3 things I like the most. Well, obviously, firstly, I'd say the community, the supportive community, the way it's just growing daily. Like, every time you go online, you're seeing so many success stories, and you're seeing so many different people joining that want to know what it's all about. And that's a big thing for me, community. Also, number 2, I'd say the flexibility. Me doing this business, well, me running this business, from wherever I am. If I can go on holiday and I can run my business, I can be at the beach and run my business. I don't have to be at home on my computer. I can run it from my phone, and that's what makes it that much amazing. And my last one would be the 90% automated system. That just puts like a topper on the cake kind of a thing, because everything is provided for you. All the training is provided for you to get your business started and running. And all you have to do is put 10% of your time. And 10% of your time to run a business that's yours, I mean, that's not much of your time. You're not even putting much into it, besides because everything is being done for you, basically. So yeah, I'd say those are my 3 main ones.
That's pretty good.
That's great. Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah.
Well, my question was finished. Do you have any question? Yeah. He's asking difficult questions.
So
It's okay.
your 3 keys is quite important, because obviously we have within the community, international community, you got so many.
Yes.
And with your community on your town on Thailand, what kind of cultures do you mix? What kind of cultures they interact with you? Interested to know more about the business.
Well, I would say, like you talking like within Thailand, I haven't met that many people within Thailand. I've met more people from like Canada, from UK, and from America. Those are like my main 3 people that I've met within the business. And also I've also met a few people from Africa, which is nice because when I talk to people from Africa, it like reminds me of home. So it makes me it makes me feel homely.
That's very good.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's good. Oh, nice. How do you find the transaction in terms like changing your whole life in terms like, you know, for doing where you were and jumping into this and now taking the next step in your life in terms for the better, for not just for yourself but for your family as well? How do you find the transaction, and what would you say to someone new who just jumping into the business? What will be your message across for them?
Okay, so I would firstly say for anyone that wants to join this business, you have to know your reason why you're joining this business. You can't join it and just be like, oh, I just want a side income. Yeah. And expect it to happen overnight. It's not going to happen overnight. That is definitely not going to happen. This is a legitimate business. Everyone within this business are real people. They're putting their lives out there. They're putting their real names out there. They're telling you about their family, their outings, everything. This is a legitimate business. So if you really want to go into the business, you have to know your reason why. Have your reason why, and then you already know that you're one step closer to what you want to achieve in this business. Also, it's normal to be skeptical to join this business at first. Like everyone, I'm sure everyone's gone through it as well. So for me, I would say take that step forward, check it out, and you never know. You're never going to know if it's for you or not. If you don't take that step forward, you're just going to be stuck in the same place. 5 years from now, you're going to be stuck in the same place saying, oh, I should have, or where would I be if I joined this business? Look at this person, look at this person. So I would say take that step forward. And obviously, if it's not for you, that's absolutely fine. Like this business is not for everyone, but you're never going to know if you don't step out of your comfort zone.
That's good.
What is your message for people they are interested and they want to join to this community actually?
My message would be go for it. Be positive, go for it. You can do it. And just keep your head up high. Don't give up. Like, don't give up just by seeing what people are saying or hearing that other people that on the side saying, oh, it's just a scam and stuff like that. Like, don't believe them. You have to listen to yourself. You have to believe in yourself. And if you believe in yourself, you're that much closer to whatever you want to achieve in life.
Great.
So yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you very much for. Sorry, this is here is in the morning and loading. So
It's okay.
Please go for the whole morning mode.
Yeah.
Kind of thing. So yeah, it's yeah. Do you have any questions for us if you want to?
Not right now, no.
Right now.
Yeah.
Questions you want to ask?
No, actually, I asked all of my questions. I just want to thank you for accepting our invitation.
Thank you. Thank you again for having me. Thank you for inviting me.
Pleasure.
And it was lovely to meet
you
you.
are. We know we're gonna be on reach out to you sometime.
Yes, definitely. Come to Thailand.
Yeah.
We'll meet
I
up.
haven't been there.
It's on our bucket list, so watch this
It's
space.
a stunning place, I must say. There's so many stunning places here. You have to do it one day.
Yeah, we will do.
Yeah. Yeah.
Thank you very much. Have a very nice day.
Thank you, Dimple. Speak to
Thank you. Take care. Speak to you soon. Bye.